What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Foil Friday. We're not in the shop today. I got Aidan back again. We're gonna do a little pump frenzy today. We got some of the best pumping foils that we have in the shop here, down at Nichols Boat Basin here in Hood River. He had the idea for the course, so I'll let you run him through it.
So we're gonna start. So we're gonna get up on the foil. Both of Sam and I both start goofy, so we both head this way. But we are gonna then do a loop around, come back between this line and the mark. The timer will start. So round that end buoy over there, and then back to this line again. We'll see how fast we can do it.
All right, so we've decided that I'm gonna do all four to keep it more consistent.
For science.
For the purpose of science. So I have the 1095 here. Honestly, the one that I'm least comfortable on. It just rides very different than the Lyft and the Kabrina foils. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a go. I think once I get it going, it'll be pretty fast.
Start.
Go, Sam.
Here it comes. Coming in hot.
Wow! How quick was that?
20.3. All right, next up is the Phantasm, the PTM 1001 to be precise. 82 centimeter mast, little 325 tail. Let's give it a run.
It sinks in,
All right, crossing the line in 3, 2, 1. Just going quick.
How many seconds are we at?
17, 18, 19, 20 seconds.
Woo!
Nice. You had a much better turn around that buoy than I did.
All right, round number 3. Cabrinha H-Series 1000, the smallest of the bunch, the smallest but maybe mightiest. We'll see. This is the one that I've spent the most time on and the most comfortable with, so I'm gonna give it a run here.
Do we start the time now?
Nope. Once you cross.
He does look comfortable on that foil.
Oh yeah. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1.
Nice, she's got a quick cadence going now. Look at that arm swing, that technique. So this is the critical part right here as he goes through the corner. Nice. He's come out of that quick. He is looking fast. Look at that pump stroke.
Oh,
Sam is
mighty.
flying. And 20.1.
Wow.
I forget where I just put my foil, actually.
Isn't it? Nope, this one. What? Oh, that one.
It's down here. All right.
So what were you riding? This is the cab?
Yeah, that was the cab. The 1000. Thing pumps unbelievably well. It's one of the most versatile foils I've ever been on. Wing it, prone it, dock pump it behind the boat. I can't stand up paddle downwind, but I'm sure some people could do on that. It's one of my favorites. It's really freaking sweet. And right now, it's the time leader
Woo!
by 0.06 of a second, but it's leading nonetheless. And Lyft is hindered in this a little bit because we have the 36-inch mast from Lyft, which I do not recommend if you're going to be doing dock starts or pumping around, but it's the only mast we got today, so we're going to roll with it. Lyft 170.
Let's do it. Come on, go!
Maybe this is why I did such a big loop.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, he's coming in tight. All right, let's see it. Let's see it.
Oh, give me that time clock.
And start. Whoop. He is quick. Go, Sammy, go. Let's see it. And stop.
That concludes the round of 4 on all these. Slingshot, Kabrina, Takuma, and Lyft. A lot of variables. And at the end of the day, this is our winner. The H-Series 1000 by 0.05 of a seconds over the Slingshot. And then, was it the Takuma?
I think it was Takuma and then Lyft.
And then Takuma and then Lyft, but this was the range, 20.01 to 20.033. So 0.2 second or 0.2 seconds, almost a negligible amount. In my opinion, these will all work really well for what they're designed to do. It's just a matter of what feels best to you, and honestly, time on the foil.
100%.
Yeah.
I was like you. I've ridden the Lyft a little bit lately, and I've ridden Takuma. Like that's pretty much my go-to. And so for me, Takuma felt amazing. I know how they feel. I know how they react. They turn. And the Lyft, I could kind of understand. The Kabrina, I found a little bit harder, but it was still. I could still get used to it because it's a similar sort of thing. Slingshot was a little bit different for me, but I've never ridden a slingshot foil before, so this is the first time trying it. So yeah, it was quite interesting.
Totally. Yeah, it was a super interesting test to just get out here. There's not a lot of wind, although a little westerly does seem to be filling in right now. But anyways, changed it up a little bit this week of Foil Friday. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any questions about any of these foils, or really any foils at all or anything in the shop, feel free to give us a shout. At Big Winds, we're open 7 days a week, 10 to 5. If you see this guy at the beach, he's super friendly. Feel free to ask him any questions you got. Thanks so much for tuning in. See you again next week.